saw, Pranesh is pretty exciting as well. But this one is going to be fun.
Yeah. I don't want to say grudge match, but there's a lot of honor.
But you still said it.
I still said it. The battle of the US, the Civil War. Anyone against Hikaru Nakamura.
I'm not going to say who's north and who's south, but okay, let's go.
Sorry.
And it's a Sicilian.
It's the Sicilian, and not the Open Sicilian yet. But you must be happy to see that, Solveig.
Yeah, especially with these two.
It's the battle of the HNs. They have the same initials.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, I don't know why that's relevant, but it's an interesting fact.
Yeah.
If your initials are HN and you're watching this show, maybe you should take up chess professionally. And okay, good start to the opening for Hans Niemann, who gets a big center. He's going to take back with the pawn, surely here. A bit of a pause from him. And Hikaru strikes back.
It's quite silent from Niemann's side here, but perhaps at one point we should listen and hear a little bit about what Hikaru has to say here.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I can go to F6, but I'll go to E7. Hey, you.
Just so you know, we're a little bit out of sync on the picture when it comes to
Gonna go knight F5. Okay, I can obviously take. I mean, very drawish, unfortunately. Is this drawish? Wait, I also have G5. Wait, knight D4, knight D4, bishop H6 takes. I mean, I can do it. I don't want to. If I go king H7, knight E2. Think about this.
I love how he's saying, I really can't, I don't want to. What is that? How is it that intuition kind of like brings you somewhere, but it kind of like, no.
Yeah, I guess top chess players, they start by calculating the forcing moves. He can actually win a pawn here temporarily. He goes for it in the end. That was his instinct. But then he was saying, take. At some point, this pawn will be taken as well, and it's just too drawish, too many pieces off the board. And that's where his instinct was like, there's probably something better. But ultimately, he didn't find it, and
he's using a lot of time here.
yeah, he didn't like the tension either. The white pawn will now take, so the white queen protects her knight, and better for white. The white queen's very aggressively placed. White's rooks can slide. That's a big weakness in the center. I think he's playing for a draw, Hikaru. He knows that he's maybe slightly on the back foot, but level material, not that much pieces left on the board. Should be safe enough, despite the eval bar saying that white's better.
Yeah, and he's one of the better players to play for a draw as well, isn't he?
Yeah. Normally when he wants a draw, Hikaru, he gets a draw. He's, I would say, the best defender in the world right now. Maybe in chess history.
I feel like Hans has gotten a lot of fans lately.
Yeah.
Like even the comments I'm watching from the chat.
Hans the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yet to become world champion, but that's his goal.
Yeah, but I mean, he's had such a journey. I mean, Hans Niemann's professional career has been such a journey, regardless of how you choose to look at that career and how you choose to look at the approach or anything. I mean, he brings such an entertainment aspect to the sport of chess, and I think commercially he is right now one of the strongest names we have in the chess world, and he is time and time again proving that he has become an excellent chess player.
Yeah, he's fantastic, especially faster time controls, even in classical, is so dangerous. And I wonder if that's Hans Angels, is that what they call his fans, like Swifties? Is that
Instead of Hell's Angels?
Exactly, I guess. But yeah, he knows his brand, both on the chessboard and off the chessboard, and he plays into it.
Yeah, kind of like the bad boy.
The bad boy image on the chessboard as well, very kind of combative.
I haven't like watched a lot of Hans games. Like, what is his style like?
Yeah, he can do a bit of everything. That's why he's become so strong. He used to be just a pure attacking player, big risks. But then, as we saw when he beat Magnus in 2022 and other games, he's actually quite decent at endgames, underrated there. I would say he's always trying to play on the front foot, always trying to scare his opponents with his moves. And yeah, in general, if he gets the chance to attack, he will. But he's also happy to just be a bit more patient. He's got great nerves. A lot of confidence as well, Hans. So he'll wait for his moment. He won't kind of attack necessarily from move one, but when
he seems pretty confident.
Definitely. Confident is his middle name, and there we go. A pawn does drop after some maneuvering. Not too much happened there, but suddenly Hans Niemann spots a chance to go a pawn up. But maybe this is just a forced draw. I'm looking now at a rook trade. That's going to happen. The queen can take this pawn, but then black's queen can jump in with a check. Or maybe this check. This check picks up the pawn, and ooh, Hans has to be a bit careful now. Once this pawn drops off, black's a pawn is going to be a bit of a runner. It's going to start sprinting down the board. This is Hikaru playing very safe chess. The queen protects the pawn so the king can run to the side. And it's up to Hans Niemann to force the draw. It's a 2-result game. It's either going to be a draw or Hikaru will take the win. What do we think? Is it enough? Probably a draw with best play because the black queen's sidelined, but not easy.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's exciting to see what happens.
Queen endgames, I hate them. They're just so hard to evaluate.
I can't lose. There's also just queen c7, which I missed. I guess I just go back to a2 and make the draw anyway.
I love it when we come in at a random point. I can't lose.
I mean, if I go a4, check, queen d7, king h6. Still don't think I can lose, so I'll play on. Why not?
Ooh.
That's a good take by Hikaru, though.
Yeah, and he nailed it spot on. Every time he said it, like the moves would immediately appear on the board. So he predicted the whole line. And good tip for everyone at home: centralized queens. The queen covers 27 squares from the center of the board if it's fully open. So that's where to put the queens. Queen on the side of the board covers far less. And ooh, he gives up a pawn, Hikaru. The queen trade not acceptable because a new queen would be born. But here we go. It's going to be check, check until the end of days. Hans is even looking away. He's so confident. Hikaru knows there's no way to escape the draw. And there we go. Fair result after a fair, equal game.
It does look like Magnus is winning easily against Borussia Nakobian. He is up 2 minutes on the clock in a crushing position. Other than that, we have an all-Russian game, Grishuk against